An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Havertz. Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That is great defending, so alert. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Roberto. It's Baggio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Baresi. And it's Jordi Alba. And it's Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Lampard. Lampard ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Costa Curta. And he's had a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Well read, nice interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's got away. Now that's well seen too.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He can get that clear. That's a throw. Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Lampard. And here's Del Piero. Alonso! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Roberto Baggio! That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Lambart! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Gol. El dorsal 8. Lambart.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a nicely weighted pass. Stood up well to him. Roberto Baggio! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
He's found a way past. Some resolute defending there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Oh, really well played.
Lampard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gently done. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with...
Great hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. Jordi Alba goes short. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Decent hit! Same again, same outcome. So their fourth corner of the game. Jordi Alba plays it short. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Xabi Alonso clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played into space out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Jordi Alba. Lampard. He's gone for goal. Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Del Piero. Havertz! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vallecas needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 21.
Stojkovic. Stojkovic! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Goal!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much...
And Del Piero! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! David Villa gets flagged offside. Costa Curta has a shot! And again! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 79. Villa.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is through here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. What a throw in. David Villa looks to get on the end of this. That's a nicely measured pass. Lampard has it out wide and in space. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Well, there's the clearance. Had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's having a go! And he couldn't keep it down.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Jordi Alba. Oh. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Climbs up big! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a go!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! That's really well cleared. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's
David Villa
lineup.
playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
So off we go then. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with.
And Del Piero! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. David Villa. He's found a way through. And the shot! Jordi Alba does well to get it back. It's a great Del Piero! They are rampant! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Palmer! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. He's going for goal! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When
He's had a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Another pass just kicked. Del Piero! And he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Aim forwards. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Del Piero gets flagged offside. David Villa. It's a goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf. David Villa. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way past. That has been cut short. That's a sharp pass. David Villa. Del Piero. Spread it left. Cleared away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Havertz! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And he's being shifted off it. Adams. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Zaragoza. Budimir. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Havertz. Now Seedorf. David Villa receives it in a good position here. And Adams. Stojkovic. Palmer.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well read, nice interception. Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Budimir. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Players to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Jordi Alba makes the interception. David Villa running with the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Del Piero. David Villa. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, he's just misjudged that one. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Stojkovic. And it's Seedorf. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. The message is clear, none shall pass. Stojkovic. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Del Piero, and Del Piero! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 60 minutes is...
How many? Just how many?
Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero!
It's become a case of men against boys. Zaragoza. Budimir. Out to the right. Havertz. Oh, and he's through the middle. Del Piero. Out of play for a goal kick. Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold. Now Costa Curta. And Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. Costa Curta. And Adams. Jordi Alba. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Stojkovic. Kai Havertz. Seedorf. Number
Well seen,
22.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Coming on
stopped
the
it.
field,
Del Piero touches
number
it back.
14, Guti. Number 6.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mendes. Number 8. Frank
That will annoy the
Lambert.
manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lampard.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Substitution in progress.
Pamplona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. Guti finds himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Budimir. He could be in here. Oh, it's Del Piero. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gently done. That is good alertness. And it's Guti. He can run onto that. Del Piero. Terrific header! Jordi Alba goes short. Oh, he's played it in low. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alonso! Oh, terrific save. They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. It's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. He rises! No, he can't turn it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta. Alonso. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance! Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word. And he was quick to react. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Adams. Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. And time is up. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Getafe couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lambart has a shot! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.